Good morning. Better day when we say we get the 12th day of the 12th month in the year of our Lord 2022. And the town hall kick off with full chest on this very wonderful Wednesday. I've been a Monday like this. My name is Chief Swore. I'll be the moderator for this respected Lundus. And before we go dive into the papers like the Punch and the Business Day and the otherwise, we'll greet the elders from the north to the east and of course to the Chief of Staff. How you doing?
All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Ratata, Chief of Staff for you. Welcome now to a very fresh day like this for town hall meeting. Yes, to follow us talk for the Mara, very, very simple. For the call lines, you go call in for 0700 951 951 951. Again, 0700 951 951 951. For the WhatsApp, now 0809 597 5808. And of course, when you go on top of Facebook, Wazobia FM Lagos, for Twitter, Wazobia_FM, use the hashtag town hall meeting.
Okay, some very, very crazy news when we say kick off the Punch newspaper. One of them, they say, as it is, so they say 439 foreign trade doctors, people when they train for abroad as doctors, say they fail assessment and waiting the MDC and income account talk.
Wait, I don't understand.
Say doctors when go study medicine from abroad. Say
from
they come
Nigeria.
Nigerian doctors when go study medicine from abroad. When they come to Nigeria, they can't fail their medical assessment. So foreign is not good enough for Nigeria. That's not what you talk.
Moderator.
They want to discourage you, Pabi.
No, it's not. It's not discouraging. Let me quickly, first and foremost, before I begin to say anything here, let me dedicate this special number to God, the Almighty Father, the word that come out for those that are oppressed and those that are embarrassed, that save us from shame and reproach. I'm a naked wire from above. I'm a high tension from above. If you touch me, I will shock you. Wow. I'm a naked wire from above. Last week Friday, they make announcement that the second Niger bridge will be temporarily open. They say from December 15th to January 1st, for those coming from this side, I want to cross into the land of the rising sun. They say from January 2nd to January 15th, from those coming from the land of the rising sun, I want to cross to this side. I said this thing here. People attack me. People call me different names. But God Almighty have saved me from shame and disgrace. The God that helped a cow to pursue housefly when they attack him is my God. Oh God.
Can I say something? Let me say something. Let me say something.
I worship you alone. Mama did go, Chineke. Mama did go.
Moderator, the second Niger bridge where they say make a heavy duty motor no pass.
There's a heavy duty motor no pass. There's only one way. You know they go.
Only one way. 91. What are you 20 years?
Only 7 days.
This one.
I did the breakdown here. I did the breakdown here.
Moderator, when they say Ambode do Jubilee Bridge, when they say they don't launch everybody move on. So
you see the problem with looking for excuse where you see good news. I told you here December 15th to January 1st. If you are coming from this side, why do you want to use heavy duty truck and pass the new one that they just
when
built?
Ambode do Jubilee Bridge for Aja, nobody think I'm more.
Follow the normal one.
Trailer pass, small motor pass, Okada pass.
You are the God that changeth not. Okay, you are the God that changeth not.
Something will not change.
God people. Not.
Thank you. They say 33 states for Nigeria no get a landfill and they dispose their dirty for open spaces. It is even worse than Ojota and otherwise. And so let me keep saying Nigeria we also they lack when it comes to environmental what do they call it? Compliance. Thank you very much. They say withdrawal limit according to the Punch newspaper go cripple campaign funding. Political parties all they shout. They say this one I do. They don't write CBN for waiver. Say cashless policy. They shock their political process and fundraising. Then they cause say if Buhari no get access to funding for 2014, he would never become president. Now PDP talk. Say this one now I don't they show us because now don't keep no money. No, they won't make them big say all the other parties they know if you do it. They say the policy go create logistics problem. They say paying party agents nationwide will be difficult. ADC, ADP, they join to contact the matter. Meanwhile, they say oil production don't hit a 1.18 million per barrel daily, highest in 7 months. But the partakers of the blessing for Nigeria, they still say we see the its deficit. How is it that globally people they produce more oil and in Nigeria it they reduce? It be like a magician.
You are paying subsidy now.
A magician.
And then Madam Moderator, let me tell you this thing. In this December, God will be exposing people. Do you know that a lot of this our oil here that you are seeing queue, some people are diverting it. But the Republic that you see there, Benin Republic, Niger, Chad.
Oh yeah, they go there.
They are taking. So
Niger,
how is it possible?
Niger.
How is it possible?
No be Niger.
Welcome, technical.
Niger.
They say Pikin knows Sabi book. He say he get handwriting.
You say Niger.
You are pronouncing it like.
Niger is a state. Don't confuse Nigerians. Niger is a state.
You are pronouncing it right. The people that have sense are discussing
Niger,
it. No problem. Continue.
Niger.
You will use, if we go to village meeting, I promise you this
Come
year.
on, I
Niger.
for
You will
wetin
use
dey
your
motor
teeth
you
and
get
open. You
now.
will use your teeth and turn to open.
NNPC they say they don raise major oil marketers
Very correct.
from 7 to 27. Say they increase the number of the oil marketers.
Moderator, that be angry. That doctor something where read that again.
439 foreign trained doctors don't fail our internal assessment for Nigeria.
You know what? I did not see it well. I did not reason it well.
Now you don't dey think am.
I did not think I know.
Oh,
You know what? Say, do you know what that is?
No.
That thing is even a plus to doctors in Nigeria.
Yes.
Say we sabi well well.
Because the doctors where they train for Nigeria are more sophisticated.
Oyibo.
They are more sophisticated past the one what the
Oyibo.
you understand? That's why our doctors in here it's easily for them to employ them outside.
Not true now.
But what the training here is a very you understand? That is what I want to
No, one thing be say when you see or you boss skin doctor, we give them respect.
Hey,
Yes.
But they don't know anything.
moderator, do you know that once you call a time,
Yes.
Doctor, the Saudi Arabia, they lip their country and conto in the University of Ibadan. You say Ibadan for treatment.
Yes.
There's something about our people. We're very intelligent.
What happened to those days?
Moderator, let me tell you what happened. If corruption, you see, let me tell you something. Corruption, if you don't eat you now, I'm gonna eat you tomorrow. It's a slowly eating symptom.
Okay.
If the one person goes, no problem, liver, more chop money, I liver.
Use now that
Now some go dey spoil, dey spoil.
running out.
They get business now. They
Even
get business.
our
Chicken not
native
dey again.
doctor are going to do better outside Nigeria.
Then they go
Because
pick.
when they do, he will tell you, he go say everything.
He
You
go
understand?
shashe.
He go chache, what talking. So we have a more
I beg, welcome, Mazi. This one probably go to you. This next few observations from the newspaper. One of them they say, according to our finance minister, Madam Ahmed, he said the debt servicing when we service for Nigeria, it got up about 123% of our 2023 revenue. So the money when government make it went to debt servicing.
No, you don't wrong. If you say 123%, it's not. It's still no. It's everything plus.
Plus extra.
And Jones, if you say you take 100%, that means everything.
Yeah.
Everything
You were
plus.
saying something about NNPC. Something.
Yes, they don't increase their major oil marketers from 7 to 27. Are you just putting
That the major oil marketers where they increase. How is it not supposed to make me fall there everywhere?
Yes, sir.
But
they increase the marketers and the ticket cost still reduce. So the more you look, the less you see.
You see, Madam Moderator, allow
dealers.
the man that can. He paid me that
yeah,
you
drop
throw
and
question to somebody who should be serving cola nut.
Wow.
You are throwing him oil question. How will he answer it?
Wow.
You see, I have said this thing before, Madam Moderator. This thing that you are saying is organized crime. It's organized crime.
You know.
In Nigeria today, NNPC is the sole importer.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you are the sole importer, it's easy to channel your question to the person. Why is
But
it
every
not
time
possible?
when the questions come, now NNPC, they do business or say NNPC.
Before you even talk about NNPC, before God and man, I don't used to lie. Who is the minister for petroleum?
It's our president, Barry.
So is it my father, the Ochudo one of Unusuka in the village that you go and ask the question? So sometimes, we the people self that should be throwing the direct question, we will be making excuses for the people that failed us in doing the issue.
Real matter. Back to the matter again, you are firing all cylinder.
What has he
They
said?
say 15 drug dealers now they don't cash for notorious Lagos community. In other was now Mushin. When we don't reach places for the mainland now, call tie them as notorious. Una know where be say these people they area reports
They know them. Yes, now they know their location.
The police they know that they exchange banner with them. They give
sure,
supplier. Them they send their own.
They know everything.
Bomb bag. Make we say
Yes,
send their
now.
quarter finish. We don't reach now.
Trump
Christmas
is
orange now. They call them
Trump is
notorious.
notorious.
Mushin people are not
None know them.
notorious. There are some people that sell drug there.
None
On
know
behalf of
them.
people of Mushin, you cannot
dey
call
tell
Mushin
you.
notorious.
Yes.
Just say, inside the paper again, something important. They say hoodlums don't rape and kill a 400 level unit just student. I no understand the level of am because if you check one side of the news they go say na terrorists, another side of the papers they say na hoodlums, another side they say na ritualists. How does a 400 level English student by the name of what be her name again? Ruth Yakadi of the Anaguta tribe. People not even know say this tribe exists well, but a very small tribe for Plateau State.
And they decrease them.
They don't reduce this one. These are happening. More things where they happen. They say Lekki Deep Sea Port promoter. They don't they shop for $800 million to take link their rail line. They say don't hit a deficit. Say because people not want follow up. In fact, if you follow the papers for the nation, couple I say almost coincide with the same time when they say they do shatter mass when they say that they inherit land property because it's there. People are supposed to because they do investments. They call they pause first. Why are they pausing for our Lekki?
I'm sorry. Let me quickly just say something about that.
Please express it.
It will appear like we have gotten to the point in this country where we have become numb to the pain. If bad thing happen, we'll just look at it that we have moved on.
Very sad.
This young lady just lost her life like that because of the badness of some people.
Very sad.
And let me paint a picture here now. If in another paper you will see, they say 2 Borno councils, Borno State is in northeast. That's where the vice presidential candidate of APC was governor. He's currently Senator Kasim Shettima is from 2 councils. If you also check the newspaper, by the side they put Kaduna and Katsina.
Yes, sir.
Katsina is where the president is from.
Yes, sir.
Kaduna is where Madam Nasir
He just lived there yesterday
that they
to go Washington.
to answer question on security.
Yes,
his governor that terrorists are having a field day. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because everywhere inside Obodo, Nigeria, just this weekend, they are even tired. They cannot enter newspaper again.
The papers are so full of story.
Simon Ekpa in Finland that declares it at home for 5 days and they are killing people anyhow in different parts of Alibo. We have gotten to the point.
Since I hear me,
his elder brother.
The elder brother got killed.
We have gotten Biafra to support Biafra himself.
Wow.
We have gotten to the point where we are helpless, and those who are supposed to take action have abdicated their powers. They are not doing what they are supposed to do.
Thank you.
And because of that, we are looking at Angel Gabriel to come from
everything. We get more things.
We need to take charge of our country.
Okay. More gist they happen because today, like our Iche rightly talk, news plenty, and because of the
Thank
news,
you for using lightly in my name.
Yes, everything at Gbasgbos.
These people are leftly talk.
Now, one of the news when you know they are aware of Lagos, Nigeria, I say you may not be aware that one, according to the Nation paper, INEC they begin PVC distribution today. They not address the issue of people when they say their voters name, they not see their name for register. They not address them. They just say we just the face who they face. Presidency, not president now. They don't defend the mere feeling over the alleged 89.1 trillion naira stamp duty collection. Now, my elders, this thing I want to try to now my elders. I don't understand the concept of this thing because if they ask, Chief Swa, what be this stamp duty? What put the papers where we say, okay, make we look. Why be say Nigerians go they pay 89.1 trillion naira for stamp duty collection? They say the casual panel they illegal. And they say this one because of waiting. According to they say waiting, the guy don't collect and don't cover up the facts surrounding the collection of the controversial amount. They collected it from us, but they don't know where they put the money. They collect it from us
50
and they don't know where they put it. Stamp duty, your bank where they collect money. Okay, what do I use the money for? I bet my elders. How can I explain this thing to you?
It does constitutional stamp duty, but the bank will say to trace the money. They don't know what they
use and do, but they know how to come out from my back.
Moderator, stamp duty they go 15 naira every 1,000.
I have said this thing before, and I'm gonna say it again. Then I'll come back to what you talk. If you depot house, you keep your money 100,000 naira in your house. You have your family members for there. As you put the money now, you for that place now, you go there go collect like 50,000 naira. Now you come outside when they shout, I don't take 50,000 naira. In fact, I'm going to probe this money. I don't know where whoever took this money, where did the money go? I'm going to probe it. Nothing gonna.
Nothing mega.
Of course.
So are you telling me? When then they do that, when they say TSA, Treasury single account, PSA single account, me all the money they go one account. And telling me all the money not to go that account. So when the money come out from that account, where you go? You're telling me you don't know. Why we all deceiving ourselves? Now talking about the thing where I talk about the killing where they happen for this country now, my brother, I put it to you clearly that the killing is unfathomable. The killing is unfathomable. For this sit at home, what and do? You know how many people what they kill?
Yes, true.
I came for in brother. They kill him.
They kill him.
What are we doing? Can I tell you something, my brother? More killing is gonna go.
See, our presidential aspirant for PDP make statement who annoy me. He said that the tweet where them bring it down, he no give permission for them to bring it down.
Why they always a backtrack?
So
Atiku?
that's
Atiku they always, you know, they like stand for one
so
thing.
now how killing now no be anything. So if you not authorize somebody to bring that down, why not tell them they bring them
May they
up
bring
again?
them up again.
So now we are now like this man that I don't know his name said earlier. Killing is not like you kill mosquito. Human life is now useless. Now this one that we heard in the news now, do you know how many people that have overcome this
weekend gunmen collect abducted 16 wedding guests for inside federal capital territory. Not be saying that go for Abuja. They say bandits kill 21 people for Bauchi, Katsina. Before this used to be a standalone thing and everybody go dey shock.
This is
now it's like
life.
7 different news go
Human
get
life.
killing, abduct, nobody dey talk.
And a different story, different
life.
of forest.
They say foreign airlines they don't retain a 200% high fare rate. So they don't dey stranded with their funds when they eat over $555 million. So Nigeria never still begin to pay money. 12 choices out there for travelers now with 2 million naira and 3 million naira for economy class tickets. That is how crazy it is in Nigeria now. Before you could travel, when I go Lord of Cover this middle of the year, now 310 and 305,000 naira. Now you cannot even get a ticket for 1 million naira. And you go to beg for that seat where be say near window, where be say you go to color B, where be say it's tight, where. That is how the thing don't create switch. I bet with the open phone line, no people.
0700951
before I take one point.
Terrible.
You know what in the thing where the moderator talk now? How poor this year? 300,000 naira 9 people.
In August. In
August, yeah, where nobody charge money more. That's like less than 4 months ago.
The phone lines remain 0700951
That's 300%.
951.
That's 600%.
1 million to 3 million, depending on the airline. This is terrible.
5808. My elders, please, before we go, I want to ask one question. If a presidential aspirant for this country, not they know who they tweet for, Abi, who they put down tweet.
You know
that time when the Deborah Matter come, he said
Yes,
no.
you
This
know
way
no.
they don't know. So how do we, in
they
fact?
bring them tweet. Most of them
Hello,
tell me you don't know who put
Now they inspire
not authorize
confidence
them.
now. I need to they do
Hello.
this thing well now.
Meeting.
Yeah,
No, not from us.
fire down.
Welcome.
I beg, INEC say they want to distribute the PVC, Abi.
From today.
Distribute it not be the problem. Those people were supposed to they give out. Then they know they give non-indigenous. Because me, when they talk like this, I don't go, they don't give me.
What did they tell you?
They say na December my own go, they ready.
December be this now.
They never give me, oh.
Now they won't start
Now
today.
they won't
So,
start today now.
so go again.
The only thing
you.
the only thing I'm gonna tell people is up everybody what they buy for your boat. That Allah, ask yourself question. Who is the person that gonna add value to you and this country
hello, Daddy, for
before
like.
you vote?
Hello.
Yeah, no one gonna
Talk
vote
to us
for.
sharply.
Hello, Lagi, when now? Good morning, bro.
Morning, talk
We
to
not
us.
cool money, good money.
I bet how much you go pay for collect voters card?
No money.
You're not supposed to pay money, you're not free.
Time for register, I will pay now.
No money to collect your PVC.
I said time when we register, I will pay. How much we go pay for collect?
Just go your
The
center.
train no
Just
go
go.
fit talk. If you
Okay.
tell how much we go pay.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Daddy, phone line.
Good morning, sir.
Morning to you, sir.
Yeah. Jay calling from Ikeja.
Fire down sharply.
Yeah. I just want to ask, is it because of the campaign that made Atiku now to come out and say that he was not the one that that he did not approve that tweet on that very time?
You know my
Terrible stuff.
problem.
Because he want to use it on campaign.
I bet may we get into the Facebook and the WhatsApp, I beg. And this one on, make we see. This one say from Ibejuleki.
He said, Money Crew, he said, Mo, come to the Bejuleki opposite to the Dangote refinery and see how drugs is being what he exposed without control. And
It's
they
not a
call it
secret.
Lekki Free Zone.
Chai. This one say, wait, this one long.
So long scatter.
This one say Nigeria is gone, Sha. Be young, Sha.
Yeah.
This one say,
All right, he said, tell them, he said, for my face, he said, they tell me to my face, say, when I go collect my PPC, say, wait,
They're not, they
for
give
my area, say,
Igbo.
they give Igbos.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, for Ijesha. That's
This
it.
is the state of the situation of the
Yeah?
country now.
Yeah.
This is the state. I beg, elders, final words. The day don't.
Yo!
All
Nigerian
the only thing
I want
got-
to use Morocco as a point of contact.
Morocco Rachaganya.
As Morocco shocked the whole world and become the first
not
African
shock the
country
world. No, don't
to
do
reach
that.
semi-final.
They do their homework. More not
13
use
years.
local.
Excuse me, wait.
They work for
The same money when the same money when FIFA give
In the
everybody,
92
we
years,
want for our own.
in the
Morocco
92
use that do hotel for team.
why are they
Use
talking
that do
about-
training
wait,
center.
in
Use
the
that
92
get
years,
better
in the
coaches.
92
Use that
years in the
do.
history of the
Which
World
shall be
Cup, as
92.
many African countries
Now
got
be
to
the
semi-final.
if you use Morocco,
So
I
what
go
are you
ring bell
saying
for
now?
you.
What are you saying now?
It is expected if they do that.
No, excuse
The
me.
one when they give Ghana, don't they give Nigeria, we use am.
Excuse me.
If they use Morocco, now we
should
pray.
have come
I bet
with
we not
six
go. They
players
use
now.
prayer.
They
Keep
should
your
have
prayer.
had
Viva ṣé nǹkan kan náà kan ni wọ́n jọ ń ṣe ni.
Ẹ má sọ ọmọ Viva ya.
You never download the Wazobia FM app? Chai! You dey miss wella. Oh yeah, download our Wazobia FM app today on top Apple Store and Google Play Store. Make you fit listen anywhere and everywhere. Join the Chukmat family today.
Wazobia FM 95.1.
Chukmat.